What's going on, y'all? It's the kid J Nolan here, and I'm going to talk to y'all today about the music distribution startup Spinnup and how they completely spinning on all of their clients right now. Okay, so for those of y'all that don't know about Spinnup, it's a music distribution company that was founded by Universal Music Group. They've been in business for about 2.5 years or so, and when they started, they opened up open access to all artists that wanted to distribute their music. And they let everybody keep 100% of their royalties with all of their releases. Okay, so they basically opened up the shop just like how DistroKid and others have done. However, they're now cutting off a majority of the artists that are on the platform, basically shifting into an invite-only distribution platform. You have until July 19th to start moving your music and transferring to a brand new distribution service. Otherwise, any music that you have existing on the platform will be taken down and removed from all streaming platforms. So if you don't get your music and your ISRC codes and UPC codes transferred to a different distributor within the next couple of months, within the next 60 days or so, all of your content is going to be erased like it was never released. Meaning that they only want to deal with artists that are either referred to them in high demand or people that are actually moving units on their distribution platform. So there are some artists that are probably developing fan bases, have high stream counts that they're allowing to stay, and are probably going to give them the invite to transition into the update that they're doing. But everybody else is getting cut off. And the reason why this is such a big deal to me is because I was one of the artists that got cut off when Stem did this same move in 2019. Stem was a really dope distribution platform. They had been around for maybe 2 years at that point, maybe 2017. I think they came into existence. But in 2019, they were bought out by Scooter Braun and a big investment group that basically came in. They started grabbing up the artists that they wanted, and they told everybody else that they had 30 to 60 days to get their music moved over, the same way that Spinnup is doing now. Now, like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, Spinnup is owned by Universal Music Group. So Spinnup has released some type of press release saying that since 2020, they've worked with over 80 artists worldwide as far as like getting them signed to Universal Music or something of that nature. So basically, they're only looking for people that are putting up numbers on the platform. They're helping them, they're funneling them to the system, getting some type of deal in place, whether it be a more robust distribution plan, maybe taking a higher percentage in exchange for promotion, or funneling them to the parent company, which is Universal Music Group, of course. Basically, they're treating it like an incubator system. Like, okay, y'all came here, y'all tried it out for a few years, we seen y'all performance, everybody got to go, and we're going to keep the top 10 to 15% of artists that were actually doing well, which I think is a shitty practice, man. I don't have any respect for it. And this is another reason why I keep saying that these music distribution companies and just a lot of these music tech startups really do not care about artists. I told y'all that in one of my last videos where I talked about TikTok potentially starting their own label. These companies are only focused on the bottom line, which is the money, you know what I mean? And having the asset, which is the music. They want people whose music is gaining popularity, gaining traction, gaining some type of fan base. They want to own it. They don't really care about you or what your life ends up becoming as a result of their ownership. They just want their hand in the pot. I feel like it's my responsibility as somebody that pays attention to these things to give you guys this information. Of course, you can discern from it and do with this information what you will. But I just think it's better. This whole ecosystem is better when we all know what we're getting into, not blindly signing up for these distribution platforms because they really don't give a damn if we do well or not. More than likely, we end up paying them either a sign-up fee or a monthly fee to keep our catalogs active. And they pay us what we're supposed to be paid anyway, because the royalties are being generated from our content, not their efforts. So of course they should be paying us 100% of the royalties. That shouldn't even be something that we have to ask for or have to search for and be like, oh, this is a great deal. No, it's not a great deal. That's supposed to be what it is. We're the ones that create it. We invest into this music, buying studio time or buying equipment to put in our homes to create this stuff. So why would y'all be entitled to it anyway? So don't try to act like y'all doing us a favor by giving us 100% of the royalties. And then the crazy thing to me is that in their press release, they said, don't even reach out to us for the invitation. So once we cut you off, don't even inquire about how you could come back. Like, it's one and done. You had your opportunity to see what you can do. We're not impressed by your efforts. Don't come back. All right, and don't come checking and don't come sniffing around seeing what they doing, because they don't want you there no way. All right, so I just wanted to give y'all this quick update. I think it's some straight BS, like I said before, and I hope their company fails, to be honest. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. So I'll see y'all on the next video. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe, drop a comment down below, and once again, much love and respect, y'all. See y'all on the next one. Peace.